and sisters. So tell me, what's the point of preparing for healing if we never actually do it? What's the point of writing out an entire plan only for it to sit there on paper? See, healing without action, to me, that's just excuse dressed up nice. And excuses, we know, they take us absolutely nowhere. That's what I'd like to discuss today. But now, before I jump into this, let me pause and be real with y'all. It's been 3 weeks since my last episode, and I owe y'all an apology. See, it's ironic we're going through the whole process of getting ourselves unstuck, and I got stuck myself chasing perfect. I wanted everything to be perfect. I kept replaying videos and I'm like, oh, my head's too big. I don't like this. I don't like that. The image needs to be perfect. The edit's perfect. And in the process, I lost time with y'all. That's valuable time with my EBOC tribe. And that's time I'll never get back. But check this out. When I hear the crazy part, according to the analytics, you guys kept showing up anyway. And in the middle of my silence, we surpassed 10,000 subscribers. Hear me? That's 10,000. Quick sis, to me, that's wild. That's exponential growth that I did not expect. So thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And thank you for reminding me what this is all about. It's not about perfect. It's all about being powerful and impactful. I'm your host, Eunika, and you're watching Unika's Box of Chocolates, our safe space for hard truths, bold conversations, and everything in between. All right, welcome back. In episode 3, we talked about preparing your healing on purpose. Remember, we broke it down into 3 steps. Step 1, notice the noise. Step 2, you make a healing plan. Step 3, you set a deadline and actually honor it. That was the blueprint. But today, episode 4, is where we flip the switch. Because preparation without execution, that's just procrastination in disguise. So if episode 3 was about getting your plan ready, episode 4 is about living it out loud. Enough talking, enough writing, let's focus on execution. It's time to do the work. So that's where we start. We take your plan off the paper and we weave it into your life. We take it from preparation to practice. Planning is easy. Some of us just love journals, vision board, talk about what we're gonna do, but none of that actually matters if we don't take actionable steps. There has to be action. To me, it's like buying gym clothes, right? And you never work out. It's like buying groceries, actually prepping the meals, but never eating them according to plan. So you feel ready, somewhere in your mind you want to do this, but you're not taking action, so nothing changes. See, when I was battling anxiety, I wrote about it. I said I wanted to heal. That part was the easiest part. But the real work was showing up to therapy, setting boundaries, saying no consistently, even when it hurt me, even when it inconvenienced other people. That's where some of us stay stuck. We prepare, but we don't practice. So let me ask you this. What is one step you keep writing down but have not done yet? Because healing only works when you move. It's not about doing it once. It's about doing it again and again. Healing isn't one big breakthrough moment where you do a little praise dance and you're over it. It's all about small daily actions. For example, when I took time off work after my major anxiety attack, at first, I didn't even think I needed therapy. Then after much convincing from my doctor, I finally went. And I thought one session would fix me. I really seriously, wholeheartedly believed that I needed just one session. But it wasn't one session. It was showing up every week, journaling everything, thinking through, working my way back, breathing through panic instead of letting it control me. It says consistency beats intensity every single time. One step a day, you set one boundary, you say one no, you take the time to acknowledge one gratitude moment before you even start your day, before you even jump and start scrolling on your phone. And remember in episode 3 when I said, notice the noise? Well, consistently is how you quiet it down. One step at a time. Because small steps, they do stack up. And that's where the real change starts happening. And even with consistency, execution takes one more thing. Something we often run from. Execution is not about what you want to do. It's about what you commit to do. For me, that meant accountability. Telling my therapist my goals so he could check me. Texting friends and families to hold me to my boundaries. Looking in the mirror and making promises to myself that I actually kept. Discipline doesn't mean it's easy. It means you don't quit. It means you build systems so you don't fall off. You set reminders, you schedule journaling, you schedule time for yourself. Quit, sis. You have to put healing in your calendar. Do it like it's your job, because it actually is. And remember when we talked about setting a deadline and honor it? This is where that deadline turns into discipline. It's not just a date on paper. It's a lifestyle you establish and you start living. Because healing doesn't need perfect. It just needs to be lived gradually, consistently. And to every one of you who subscribed, liked, commented, and shared, thank you for building the safe space with me. Keep hitting that like button. Drop a comment and share this, because there's always somebody out there that needs to hear this right now. Quickly, before I close, y'all need to know that season 3 is coming in hot, and it's about to be powerful. I've got queens for all walks of life lined up. Real women with real stories, and they're coming to share their lessons, breakthroughs, and their truths. You don't want to miss this. I will provide more details as we go in terms of start date, but we're definitely kicking off season 3 by the holidays. Let's keep growing the community so when they come into this channel, they have more to share and more people to share it with. I am so excited to be back. Thank you for your patience, and as always, thank you for your time. I'm your host, Eunika. I'll see you next time for more hard truths, conversations, and everything in between. Bye-bye.